Hey everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome to Coffee and a Card. I am Holly with Handcrafted Blessings, and of course I'm excited to be here. I love Facebook Live with you guys, so I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. Although I talked to a girl from Arizona earlier today and it was going to be in like the 80s, and I think it's in the 30s here. So, oh my goodness, it's like, it feels like winter has arrived. I don't know, it might be 40 by now, because I think our high today here in Iowa is like 42 degrees. So, yeah, we'll see if my fingers are unfrozen long enough to do this video. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to have some happy mail for you today, and then we're going to be taking a look at the birthday card organizer kit. So we'll look at the kit and the cards that come with it, so it's going to be fun to do that. Hi Barb and Pat, Brenda, Kathy, welcome you guys. Happy that you're here with me today. Let's start with a little bit of happy mail. Oh wait, before I do that, in case you missed my post earlier today, the clearance rack was refreshed today. And so what that means is they have put some new items on the clearance rack. So I noticed that there was a lot of paper. In fact, if you're a Halloween card maker, there are some Halloween, there's Halloween designer series paper, and there's also some treat boxes. They're like tombstone treat boxes. So some good options you still have time to get for Halloween. So that's on the clearance rack today, as well as a bunch of other things. I know I stocked up on the garden gems and the, oh, I don't remember what the other ones are called. They're red and white gems as well. So definitely be sure to check out the clearance rack. There's a lot of cool stuff out there today. But it sells out quick, so it could be that what I just told you was on there is no longer on there. I don't know. All right, this first one comes from Sue in Billings, Montana. Oh, nice fall-related card. This is what the leaves look like outside my window today. So, wishing you everything wonderful. Very cute card. The leaves have been absolutely gorgeous here in Iowa, so it's been really fun to see. Oh, and then she also did the flap of her card with the Celebrate Everything paper, I think this is called. So, very cute. Okay, we got Chrissy from Florida. And we got this card. Let's see, what does it say? It's your day. So it's like opening the door to It's Your Day. And it says, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Now, it's not my birthday. This is just from a swap that I was in, so I thought I would show that to you. Very cute card. Okay, we got Becky Nichols from Olympia, Washington. Ooh, this is cute. So using that black and white paper, she's just added a little bit of color, probably with some blending brushes there on the two corners. Just a little bit of fresh freesia. That's super cute. And then a little piece on the inside as well. I love this card. I love that the second piece of designer series paper is just peeking out underneath here. It gives it a nice little border with texture. Okay, last but not least, we've got Rita. Oh, she's from here in Iowa. She is one of my local people. And it says, oh crop. That's cute. So, little gnome holding some tape there. That's really cute. Oh, and then she's got her note on the inside. That is adorable. All right. I think it's so fun to see your creativity and what you've been making. So thank you for sending me some happy mail. I appreciate it. Well, welcome to those of you who guys are coming in. I just did a little bit of happy mail, and now we're going to take a look at the birthday card organizer kit. It's a lot of words. So Stampin' Up has introduced, I think it was this year, maybe late last year, something called the kit collection. The kit collections are only available online and they're only while supplies last. So it's always something to be checking out. I try to let you know when there's a new kit. So we recently had a Christmas gifting kit, and that was all Christmas tags. There's been like a magnetic board that you can do on your wall. I don't know, there's a lot of different kit options. Some of them involve stamping, some of them don't. And this one is a little bit different because it's an organizer kit for your birthday cards. So let's take a look at it. I haven't made any of the cards or anything. I just briefly opened it for a class that I did. But other than that, just to show the people who were at the class about it. Let's see here. Okay, so, but I haven't really put anything together. So we're going to take a look at it here. All right, we're going to start with our instruction sheet. So similar, if you're used to any of our kits or Paper Pumpkin, they all come with a set of instructions. So it's really nice to have those full color instructions for how to put together your kit. So there's a couple of different cards that you can make here. And then there's also the birthday journal notebook thingamajigger. So I did notice that the coordinating colors, I went ahead and pulled them out for you. We've got Soft Succulent, Sahara Sand, Petal Pink, and Evening Evergreen. So a very pretty color combination there. And I'm just going to adjust this just a little bit so we can get more of the box in here. So really, like I said, really pretty color combination. So let's take a look at the supplies and, well, actually, you know what? We'll do the journal first, or the notebook organizer, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll put together some cards. All right, so I'm just going to set this box aside. These boxes are really handy, by the way, for presents. So Christmas is coming up, so I'd save those boxes. They're great for putting your gifts in. So here is our organizer kit. So it's spiral bound. What I do notice is that the rings are pretty large, so it's going to expand quite a bit when you start putting stuff in here. So that's going to be super helpful. So when we open it, we start with, there's a pocket on the front. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let me see if I can try to show this. I think you might be able to see how wide the pocket gets there. So you're going to be able to put quite a bit of stuff in there. So maybe you want to put some postage stamps, you know, in here. Maybe your return address labels so that you can have them ready to go for your birthday cards. Then each month has a page, and what's in the kit are these labels. So for instance, we could take this, maybe if I can get it peeled off of here. These are stickers, and if you're not sure where to put them, I noticed this when I unfolded this. You can see right here, it gives you a suggestion for where to put your label. So we'll do that. We'll just stick it right here. We have January. Now, I won't necessarily do every single month, but, I mean, right now on this video. But we would have our kit. Although, I suppose I could, just to show you how quick and easy this is to put together, and to get started with your kit. Now, I do notice that all of the months show 31 spots. So regardless of if you wanted to do these in a different order, you could. Obviously, I'm just putting them in order of our year. If you prefer to use another language, there are some other options in the kit for you. So then what you can do for each month is you're going to be able to write in birthdays, and I would say you could do anniversaries. I also like to keep track of death dates. I know that sounds weird. Stick with me. So if somebody loses a significant loved one, you know, their their mom, their dad, a spouse, you know, something like that. I like to keep track of what day they lost somebody so that the following year, or even years, I can send a card to them. So this would be an option for that. Of course, you could put anniversaries in here. You could also get separate books. So you could have one for birthday, one for, you know, anniversaries, one, you know, whatever it is that you want to keep track of with your dates. So on these lines, I would say we can write the name of the person, maybe just their first name, because you might have multiple people who are born on those days. And then you've got these pockets for each month here. So what I was thinking that I'm going to do, I'm not going to keep cards in mine. Instead, what I've got is I have printed out my mailing list of everybody who has a birthday in January. So I've got that in here. I won't open it because I don't want to publish people's addresses on a live video, but I'm just going to stick my address list right here. And then I'm going to write in the names of the people who have a birthday on that day. My addresses are sorted by date. So if I put, you know, Sam, Joe, Sally, whatever, I can then look at the date on here and I'll have the address to be able to write out. Sometimes I like to work ahead and print my address labels. So I'll stick my address labels in here so that when Sam has a birthday, I can just peel the label off and stick it on an envelope. So that's kind of how I'm going to use mine. And then I'll have some postage stamps in here, you know, maybe some blank envelopes. There's a back pocket here as well. So a lot of ways that you could use it. And of course, you could put birthday cards in here if you wanted to. I just know that that might get a little full for some months. But isn't that just gorgeous? With those petal pink flowers, the soft succulent, the evening evergreen. And you've got some other stickers here. Like I said, if you prefer a different language, you've got choices. Okay, let's take a look at the cards that come with this. Oh, Jean, you do the same thing with death anniversaries. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm going to set this aside. So I'm going to set aside our notebook, and we're going to grab this card kit. So let me see here. This makes 12 cards. So there's 2 designs, makes 12 cards. I haven't made any of these. So I'm going to have this instruction sheet sitting here next to me, and we're going to make these cards together. Not all 12 of them, but we're going to make one of each, so we can see what they look like. So we've got a roll of tear and tape. We've got some embellishments I see in here. Oh, we got multiple things in here. Okay. We've got some iridescent sequins, dimensionals, glue dots. That'll probably come in handy later. All right, we've got some envelopes. These have soft suede stripes. This one is soft succulent. Did I say soft suede? I think I said soft suede. Sahara sand is what I meant to say. I think I said the wrong color. Those are Sahara sand. And then this is soft succulent, and it's that checkered look. We've got some card bases here. Looks like our first one has soft succulent. It's got that same checkered print here on the front of the card. So I'll just set one of these aside. Then we've got some polka dot bases. Those are cute. I like that base a lot. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to make all of the cards like the directions show. You could obviously modify them as you want to. So keep that in mind. You've got a lot of die cuts here, so you could mix and match however you want. These are die cuts. They're not stickers. So we've got a sheet, multiple sheets. Let's see. We've got, looks like 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 sheets of die cuts. We've got some stickers, and they say, "It's your day," I'm assuming that's what the other languages say too, but it's your day. We've got some, these are die cuts as well. We'll just pull one of these out because I know I'm going to need it here. Then we've got some printed tags that say happiest birthday. And these are also stickers. Again, lots of languages. So if you happen to know somebody who speaks a different language and you want to send them one of these stickers, you totally could. All right, let's start with this card. So it looks like we're just going to, I'm just going to make this by the directions, okay, to start with. Let me grab my bone folder, just so you can get an idea of what comes in the kit as it is. So we're going to take this. Now, I'm not going to use the tear and tape that's in the kit. I'm actually just going to use my regular tape runner. I'll save that tear and tape for other projects. So this goes all the way across our card fronts. Okay, looks like we need the large flower. Ooh, that is a beautiful flower right there. So the large one, the green leaf. Looks like we do all 4 of these die cuts, the flowery ones. So we'll just take all of this. And, all right, now it even shows me that this big one is going to be dimensionalized and these 3 are going to be taped flat. So, again, I'm not going to use the glue dots that come with the kit. I'd rather just use my tape runner and we'll save those glue dots for another time. But what's good to know is that if you took this kit and let's say you wanted to use it, you know, on the road or something, you know, when you're traveling or whatever, everything you need is in the kit. So that's pretty cool. All right. I think I'll do one more over here. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's see here. Looks like we're gonna have that one there. I haven't peeled the backing off of that one yet. So I'm gonna have this leaf will stick up here. This one, again, I'm just following the directions, you guys. So doing it exactly like it shows. This one's gonna be up here. So now I'll take my dimensional backings off. And we'll add this there. Okay, and then this one is gonna have It's Your Day. And it's a sticker, if I can get it peeled off of here. And we're just gonna stick that right there. So then I could add another sentiment on the inside, you know, I could put happy birthday. I used a greeting yesterday that was really cool. It was from, it was from Graceful Tiles, that's what it was from. And it says like, what a year, happy birthday, it's a great verse. So that one would go great on the inside here. But there's our first card. So let's see here. I think that's it for that one. Just trying to see if I'm missing any. Oh, you know what? We're also supposed to use some of these rhinestones, or sequins, I mean. So we'll just put, let's see, they put 2 here. Again, just following directions. But you know what's beautiful about this? I can already see so many fun ways to use this. Okay. We'll stick one up here. And we'll do one more down there. All right, so there we go. We've got our cute little birthday card. Okay, so card number 2, we're just gonna fold over the instructions here. See, I just looked at this while I did card number 1, so I knew where to put the middle strip. It even tells you here to use your tape roll, glue dots versus dimensionals, tells you how many sequins to use. They really make it quite easy to use these kits. So let's take a look at how we do the second card. And then you could think about how you might want to mix and match some of these supplies so that you could even make more than 12 cards. So, all right. So we've got our polka dot base here. We need our 2 die cuts. We've got a black with dots, and then we've got evening evergreen and soft succulent right there. All right, so question being, can I figure out how to do this upside down? That one's gonna go there, and this one's gonna go like this. Okay, got it. You know, it's different. You know, I normally craft upside down for you guys so that it's the correct direction for you, but that's usually a card that I have made in advance. So I have some idea of how to do it upside down. This is the first time I've ever made these, so we'll see how this works out. All right. So we're gonna put this up here. We're going all the way to the edge of our card base. There we go. I mean, I could see how it would be cute to make some of the cards just like this. Put a nice tag here in the middle. You could even mix and match, take one of these flowers here, put the flower right there in the middle, and I think that would look really cute. There are definitely some options here of what you could do. All right, but we're being rule followers here today, direction followers, I should say. So we're putting tape all over this. And this one is gonna go here. Oops, let me get that tape gummy off of there. So I'm gonna go from the edge of the card, again, all the way to the bottom. There we go. Oh, that's a fun, I like that pattern though. I like these 3 together. That's kind of cool looking. Okay, so then we've got our tag, happiest birthday. And it looks like we're supposed to put that right here. So this is really a quick and simple card. And then we've got some little sequin thingamabobbers. And we're gonna put those on here. And up there. And then they've got one more that they put right there. All right, so there we have our bling. And again, you could add another stamp on the inside of your card. So, oh, that's cute. I really like that. So these are the 2 cards if you follow the directions. But again, like I said, I could see making the card with just these 2. Or even just the polka dots with the green, you know, and then mixing and matching with some of the flowers, bringing in some other tags, like, you know, maybe you would die cut a tag that you have or punch out a tag and add that on here. So a lot of different options I think you could do with these pieces. One other thing that I think people forget you can do is these envelopes. You could actually, this is fully imprinted with this design, like both sides. This side in here, this side, you know, it's all this gingham check print. So you could cut open this envelope, and now you have another piece that you could cut apart and use on the front of a card. Same thing with the Sahara Sand one. So definitely a lot of options for pieces and ways that you could make some cards. Just bring in some additional cardstock for it. So, all right. Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this kit. Yes, Tony says she loves to do alternate cards with the kits. Absolutely. I like to do one the way the directions say, but then as I'm making it, you even saw how it happened. As I put this on, all I could think was, oh, I could see some other ideas that I could make with this. So some ways to switch it up. And all of a sudden you have 12 birthday cards to get started. So then when you come back here and you open this up to, we'll say November, and you're looking ahead to who you need to send November cards to, you'll already have 12 cards that you could start with. So anyways, this is the birthday card kit, birthday card organizer kit. Oh, it's a mouthful. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yes, birthday card organizer kit. So it's an all-inclusive kit, doesn't require stamping, but you absolutely could pull in some other stamp sets. All right. I'm glad you guys like the cards. Even if you ended up not using the notebook, I think the cards themselves are worth the price of the kit. So I think this kit was $25, if I'm not mistaken. So you'll get the organizer notebook and you'll get your 12 cards or more, depending on how you end up using the pieces for it. So, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this new kit. It's only while supplies last, so hopefully it's still on the website as I'm showing it to you today. But the kit collection is great fun, so while you're there, check out the other kits that are on there and see what you might do to start crafting. So thanks for tuning in to Coffee and a Card. Don't forget to encourage one another and build each other up. Have a great day.